know if I want to hear mine.
I don't wanna. I wanna hear mine.
Mine's gonna be kind. Okay, I can hear it now. Can you hear it or no? Mhm. You hear it? Yeah, kind of hear it a little bit in the table. You gonna put yours in your mouth too? You can hear it louder when it's in your mouth, huh? Yeah, try it. Yours is louder. Yours works better. Whoa. Mmm. It makes mine louder too. Oh, it's weird. It's pushing mine away. Whoa. Hard to headbang when you listen like this. Yeah, it's super loud with yours, huh? Yours is good. It does better. Oh, that just made it really loud outside too. Mm-hmm. Crazy. How is it? It must just be through the table. It's pretty crazy how well that works. Huh? But is it louder in your head or in the table? Kind of more louder in your ear almost, it seems. Right? Makes it hard to distinguish whether it's in your ear from the table or in the ear from the magnet. Mm, 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 mm. Is that pretty good? Mm, 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 mm. Does that make yours louder too? Yes or no? When I get closer, does it make yours louder? Seems like it makes both of them louder because it's pulling on the bolt. Huh? Does that make sense? Pretty crazy. Mhm. So let's try this then. Here. Ew. So go back here. And if we take it off, okay. So we're gonna go like this. Now I can feel it with my hands, but I can't hear it. Can you hear it? Let's see. See, now I can hear it. And it still does make it louder when yours is next to it too. That's so crazy. Yeah, see, as soon as it detaches, you can't hear it anymore. Hmm. That's so cool. They're pretty cool.
Super loud though.
Yeah, it's super loud when you got this in your mouth, huh? That was pretty cool. You like this?
I like this. I like this.
Mm-hmm. So, we're going to talk about how we can hear it, okay? Sound good?
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. You like electronics, huh?
Electronics.
Electricity is better than rocks.
Electricity is better than rock.
Yeah, we like electronics and wires and stuff, right? Okay. So, we're going to talk about electricity and our brains. Did you know you have electricity in your body? Do you have electricity in your body? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Huh. So, all of us have electricity in our bodies. We have 5 senses. It's called the nervous system. It all goes to the brain. See? Here's your brain. Brain. Right? And your brain, are you looking? So, I know, I know. Here's your brain. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, so here's our brain. Our brain is connected to, what's this? This is our spinal cord. This is the hard part right here in the back of your neck. So you got your brain in your head, you got your spinal cord, and that's what's coming all the way down your back, right? That's your spinal cord. Okay? And you listening? Okay.
Hey!
Are we gonna do a science video? Let's do our science video. We already did the straws. The straws were for the popsicle stick speakers, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're ready. It's okay. We're there. Let's just have fun, okay? Is that all right? I'm trying to make it fun, but I'm trying to go fast too, so we can finish fast. Is that cool? Is that good? Is that okay? Is that okay? We're just going to talk about the brain and the nervous system. So, okay. So we know we have electricity in our bodies, right? Electricity is a part of nervous system.
Nervous system.
But that doesn't mean that you're nervous or afraid of something. It means that it's from nerves. Nerves are wires. Just like wires in our body. Okay? Does that make sense?
Just wire in our body.
We know how wires connect electronics, right? The wires connect electronics. And that's how the electricity can go through it. So nerves are just wires for our bodies. Cool? That's how our body passes electricity. The big battery at the center of everything is our brain, right? That's where all the power comes from. Okay? That makes sense? So everything goes, oh, is your foot cramping? Okay, so everything goes into the brain and then comes back out, and our brain tells us how to react. Okay? So when we're looking at something, like in this picture, here's light, and the light is coming in to our eye, and our eye has a nerve connected to it. You see the little blue line? That's the wire that goes into the brain. So it hits the eye, the eye to the nerve, and then the nerve to the brain. And the brain says, you're seeing light, head that way. And then it sends it back, and it sends it out to the rest of the system to react, right? And all of this, the brain connects to this, which is your spinal column. Okay, so you got your brain in your head. Your spinal column is right down the middle. You feel the hard spot right here, right? Going down the back of your neck. That's your spinal column going all the way through your back. And then out of here, you see, look, there's all these little blue spots coming out. You see? Right? So these spots are all going to go in out of your spinal column and down your arm. And it's telling your arm, your eyeball is looking, and it goes into your brain, and your brain is telling your arm to pick at my sticker. Right? So it was all electricity that made you decide that. It doesn't make you, but you can decide, you can control also. So you decided to do that through electricity. Is that interesting?
Is that interesting?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, huh? Your brain is like a big battery. It's a very smart battery. It can do all kinds of cool stuff, okay? So, and it goes all the way through your hands, all the way down to the very tips of your toes. Because you can feel on the tips of your toes, right? Can you feel this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, you can feel that. So that's, you got nerves down there that help you feel. Feeling is one of the five senses. Touch, right? When we touch something, we can feel whether it's soft or pokey. If I hold your hand over water that's hot, you can go, no, don't want to touch that, huh? Because you can feel it's hot, right? That's touch. That helps us stay safe. Is that a good thing? Helps us stay safe that way, right? We talked about one other sense already. Eyeballs are for seeing.
See.
Uh-huh. Sight.
Sight.
So touch, sight. What does your nose do? You just went over this in speech too, huh? Your nose is for
For. You know this is for.
smelling.
No.
Mm-hmm. Your tongue is for taste.
Taste.
And the last one, your ears. Orejas.
Orejas.
Yep.
Mm.
Are for hearing.
Hearing.
We went through that in speech, right? Yeah. Why is your foot falling asleep? Okay. Hearing.
Hearing.
Okay, so those are your five senses, right? So we have those five senses, and lots of other animals have them too, and sometimes they have some other ones. Sometimes animals have things that are super, super strong, even stronger than us. They're really good at stuff. Remember in the video with Dr. Jeff, it talked about dogs?
Dogs?
And it talked about their hearing, right? So you got dogs. They're really good at hearing.
Hearing.
Right? So their hearing is super, super good. They can hear things that we can't hear because their nervous system is built to be able to pick up all kinds of stuff. And they can hear stuff really good. And guess what else they're good at? They're good at smelling. You know, there are dogs that can smell people and they can follow them by smelling them. Is that kind of cool?
Is that cool?
Yeah, they can follow them just by the smell. Kind of like Dr. Jeff's termite pet, right?
Pet.
Yep, by smell.
Mm.
Okay.
Pet. Mm.
Mm-hmm. So another one that we can talk about that they didn't talk about was hawks.
Hawks.
Okay, hawks, they fly really, really, really high. So they have to have really good eyes. Their sight. Okay, their sight is so good that even from way up high, they can see a little tiny mouse in a field because that's how they have to hunt. That's how they eat. So they need to be able to see little tiny stuff. So their eyesight is so much better than ours. Really good. We would never be able to see something that small in a field. Their eyesight's really good. And that's because there's lots. Instead of just having this one little nerve down here, like in this picture, see? Right here, instead of having this one little nerve, they've got tons going in. And so they've got tons of power to their eyes. Does that make sense? Yeah? Yeah, it's just more power. See, but if you look right here, here's the ears right here. So ears, that goes almost directly into the brain. Your nose is right next to the brain. Your eyes are right next to the brain. Your taste is right next to the brain. Your skin on your face is right next to the brain. So these are all places that are really sensitive. Huh. Kind of crazy how that works, huh? But the skin is all over your body. So that sense of touch is very important. It spreads through your whole body, right? So when we decide to do something, like when you decide to pick at the label, or when I decide how to talk, it's because electricity is coming from the brain, and I'm telling it, okay, I want to say this, and I will tell it what to say, and that's when it comes out my mouth. So we decide how to say things, and it sends electrical signals.
Only on Disney Plus.
And even your heartbeat, it goes is from your brain. Your brain tells it what to do. You don't even have to think it. Your brain is automatically sending the pulse to make your heart beat. So it's the battery for the whole system. It's really smart battery. It even helps us be able to think and feel emotions and all kinds of stuff, huh? And be able to release oxytocin when I give you cuddles. Huh. Lots of good stuff. So we are going to do one last little experiment. We're going to do our reaction time experiment like they did, okay? Sound good? Which one do you want to use? Do you want to use the metal one or the plastic one? Plastic? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to hold it right here, and you're going to hold your fingers right here like they did, right? Hold it just right here. Like mine's right here. Right here. You don't hold it yet, watch. And when I let go, keep your hand right here. Not on the ruler though. Right here, okay? You hold it right here, and when it drops, you try to grab it, okay? Can you do it? Ready, get set,
go.
Okay, good job. You got 12. So 12, that shows how fast your reaction is, okay? Right? Want to try it one more time?
3.
Oh, you got to keep it at 0. Keep your fingers at 0. You can't go up higher. Ready, get set,
go.
Ooh, you got 10 on that one. That was pretty good. Okay, you want to hold it this time? Can Daddy try? Here, you hold it. Daddy'll try.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't even get it right. Ready, get set,
go. 3, get set, go.
I got it. Dude, you beat me on the 10. I got
10.
about 11 and a half. 10.
12.
Yep.
11 and a half.
You got good reaction time then. That's pretty good, dude. I even got psyched out on some of mine. So that shows how fast electricity goes from your brain to your fingers. It goes super fast. Kind of like zaps, but it doesn't hurt at all. Like you don't feel it that way. It just makes your muscles move the way that you want them to. Does that make sense? Is that kind of cool science?
Is that cool science?
Yeah. Should we rock out some more with our popsicle stick speakers?
Popsicle stick speakers?
Nice. Okie doke. Let's do this.
No, I give up.
You got yours? Okay.
I want to see in the movie. No, 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 no. Still going to features.
And let's go. Keep going. Oh, no, it's not touching. It's not touching. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They're gonna zap. There we go, there we go. It's hard. Huh. Ah, that's a strong magnet. Yeah. Let's see. Go this one on here. Ah. There it goes. Ah.